All right, guys, we're back. If you haven't watched episode 1, I would highly encourage you to do so, or else none of the other episodes are gonna make sense because they're all gonna build on each other, but I'm on a mission to get the right tools to finish this freaking job.
He takes me to Lowe's and then he tells me I can't get too far.
She wants to go to the plant section. We always go to the plant section. We never buy the plants.
Yes,
we just look at the plants.
we do.
Never. And if we do buy them, they die. Oh. I got 2 ferns.
I got 2, one for the plug and one for the load.
So the saga continues, trying to get the wheels on that generator. So I had to go and buy like an adapter kit and then a new, what is this called, bolt? Guys, I'm completely clueless, but I think I finally got what I need. If this does not work, I am not going to be happy. Oh, I am an idiot. I have no idea what I am doing. None at all. This one's too big. This one's too small. Why would they? Oh God. So it turns out this was the right piece the entire time. I'm just an absolute idiot and I don't know how to use this thing. I was twisting it the wrong way and it was trying to loosen when I really needed to be tightening it. But now, God, guys, I really struggle. So that took entirely way too long for something that I probably or hopefully will never even have to use, but now we can actually move it where it needs to go. How's it feel to be married to a handyman?
Oh God.
What? Megan is showing us a TikTok hack to open a bag. You cut a triangle.
Yeah, you cut a triangle and then you can tie the top. You can do it with like frozen fruit.
I don't understand why you would cut the triangle instead of just roll it up. Well, the 13-year-old on TikTok that has so much life experience is clearly right about how to close a bag. If you guys are new here, the Blackstone grill is absolutely incredible. It's probably one of my favorite things that I've purchased for the house. All right, guys, tonight we are making smash burgers, and let's just hope my cooking skills are a little bit better than my handyman skills. Oh yeah, look at that char right there. That is the beauty of this Blackstone for sure. Something I really wish I would have bought a long time ago is a meat thermometer, especially with Megan being pregnant now. I have to make sure everything is fully cooked. So we just want to make sure it's like 165. So this one is on the money, and then I'm guessing all of the others are going to follow suit. Then you have a beautiful creation just like this. Let me show you guys how to make the perfect burger in my opinion. You're gonna need at least 1 pickle, maybe 2 if you're feeling crazy. Put that guy on there just like that. And then I'm gonna use some of Megan's hippie ketchup, Primal Kitchen. Guess it's all natural, organic, you know. Then of course, I've got to give you guys the taste test. What I love about the smash burgers, crispy outside, tender inside, so good.
He makes a mean burger.
I can do one thing right.
That's what she said. Or he said.
Oh, baby, Alexia never messes it up, but we're just gonna tell people that you made these homemade. We kind of gave it up though with your bag trick.
Yeah.
Of course, we're not gonna end the night without dessert, and Alfie's favorite food is ice cream. He can't have the chocolate, obviously, but Alfie, we do have some vanilla in here for you. So if you guys haven't already seen this favorite day ice cream, it's like Target's brand of Halo Top, although it's cheaper and it actually tastes better in my opinion. For the whole pint, 380 calories. So I'm gonna be mixing this with some of our favorite cookies, which are Sweet Lorenz. And the reason we eat those is because Megan is kind of a hippie and doesn't want anything that's, what are they? Like organic, gluten-free, and dairy-free. Although I'm gonna have to let this melt. If you guys can see this, it looks a little ridiculous. So that entire meal, including dessert, was 1,559 calories. I can give you the macro breakdown for anybody that cares. 204 grams of carbs, 64 protein, and 64 fat as well. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, I thought you just said you're trying to get back on your diet, and well, that only brings me, if you can see here, to 2,200 calories for the day. So that's still below where I would normally be, but I am gonna cut it off there because I'm pretty full. So you can eat whatever you want, you just can't eat however much you want, and you might have to make a few adjustments throughout the day. So kind of like last video where I knew I was gonna have a big dinner, I just didn't eat much, but that is not ideal. So tomorrow, I'm gonna show you a normal day of eating and what that would look like with a much better balance of meals. And this concoction has been one of the best things that I have introduced into my regimen for a long time. So the Pea Science Greens, this is the lime flavor, so good. And then we also have the reds and blues mixed with electrolytes. Because I don't eat caffeine for the first hour or two of waking up, this helps my body wake up naturally, and it just makes me feel great. So I'd highly recommend checking this out. As you guys know, you can use Travis to save 10% on anything at PEScience.com.
You wanna go on a walk? Walk?
This is what marriage looks like, guys, in case you're wondering. A little morning with the Kardashians.
And you'll never regret being a good person. Yeah.
So I'm already getting kicked out. This was the Peloton room, but as you can see, there is no more Peloton. Megan is picking out the color because this is gonna be the nursery, so she'll be changing out the light and adding a bunch of stuff. And Alfie really loves carpet. This is one of 2 rooms in the house with carpet, and he kind of just likes to come in here and sniff it. What do you think, bud? So for now, I'm gonna be utilizing this bonus room until this becomes a playroom, and then the Peloton will ultimately just be getting moved room to room, I'm sure. But I'm gonna do a ride with, I think I'm gonna try Olivia Amato. So let me know if you guys are Peloton riders, but I love this thing, especially when it's not 4 in the morning on my day off. There's something about completely fasted cardio with no caffeine in your system, and then you finish, the endorphins are just out of this world, especially knowing you're gonna get your first sip of caffeine. Can't wait. I have a simple philosophy. If a shirt falls down or off the hanger while you're trying to pick one out, that is the universe telling you that is exactly what you should wear. So my new weekend breakfast has been a half a bagel with banana and a little bit of honey drizzle on top. It is delicious, and of course we always have our eggs with our nothing but the elote seasoning from Trader Joe's. You guys have to try that out. So I'm gonna share my little secret with you guys. You know my favorite drink from Starbucks is the Nitro Cold Brew with sweet cream. So I'm gonna show you how to make it here at home. And what I'm going to be using is this Califia Farms cold brew. So I think I'm gonna do about 8 or so ounces. I do not like to add ice to my cold brew. I don't know why. Nah, let's go with like a 10. Yeah, that looks a little bit more appropriate. And then I'm gonna be using this Pea Science sweet cream. This is their Select Cafe, so it has caffeine and protein, which are my 2 favorite things in the entire world. I'm just gonna use like 3/4 of a scoop here. And then I will add just a little bit of almond milk, honestly, to fill up the cup because I like a lot of coffee. And this is probably one of the best things I've ever purchased. All you gotta do is use your little hand mixer, mix it all in like that, and it is one of the most delicious drinks you can make at home, and for a fraction of the cost of Starbucks. So one of the biggest suggestions I have for everyone trying to look a little bit better for the summer is pick yourself up some Cutz clothing. And this now applies to ladies. They've officially launched their ladies line and it looks incredible. But you guys who have watched the channel know this is really all that I wear. Their tees are just so perfect. They complement your physique so well. And they just have very minimal branding, so it looks very sleek and professional. I love these shorts. Show off the quads a little bit. And then the t-shirts, you guys know, are something I wear every day. I had the hoodie on earlier, but what's cool is y'all can save an additional 15% using my code Travis. I always have that link down below, but regardless of what clothing item you're looking for, Cutz has absolutely nailed it. I swear by this brand and I really love working with them. So check it out. Pick yourself up some Cutz. If you have any suggestions, let me know. I kind of alter between a medium and a large, but I love the curved crew hems, all of their joggers, really everything is just great. So check out Cutz, you guys will love it, I promise. standard lunch, if I'm here at home, is gonna be mixed vegetables with ground beef and a chicken thigh, and I'll also have some pineapple. To the side, pineapple is amazing. It tastes great and also has digestive enzymes to help you really digest all of your food, but a pretty nice balanced lunch. Trying to jack my swag with the hat, huh? What do you guys
Inspired.
What do you guys think about my hat? I think this is the only hat that I own. Megan doesn't like that it makes my ears poke out though. She doesn't like when my hair falls down. There's a lot of things she doesn't like about this hat, but I like it so that I don't have to put anything in my hair. So we're at Best Buy. Megan wanted to come to Best Buy to buy a PlayStation. That's kind of weird. No, I just need to get a GoPro. Thought I would add some angles for you guys. Let me know, do you guys like GoPro footage or does it look too amateur? You like GoPro footage?
I couldn't tell you one way or the other.
Great feedback. So we got the goods. I really wish I would have brought the camera in because I just put on a master class of negotiation, didn't that camera wife?
You really didn't.
I mean, I would, so these are the types of customers I hate, but now because I work in sales, I kind of know some of the right things to ask. So here's a little trick for you guys. If you go to Best Buy, ask if they can price match because they can. So I saved $50 doing it that way. And then he was really trying to push me hard to get the bundle, right? And again, I would hate me as a customer, but I already have all the accessories and the batteries because I have an old GoPro, so he must get a nice little commission if he tries to get an upsell. So I felt bad for the guy. But then in addition to that, for some reason it was like doing some kind of special where I got a $25 gift card if I bought it. Plus it's a tax write-off. I mean, are you just so impressed with my business skills over here? Gosh, all right, let's get out of here. 90 degrees outside today. This is my preferred kind of weather, but probably not the best to get my steps in, but I gotta get it done. I have a lot of favorite food groups, but one of my favorites is definitely leftovers. I love to just get in the fridge, heat something up, especially when it's one of these delicious burgers. And then I'm gonna be having 4 tomato basil rice cakes with the Laughing Cow cheese. If you have never tried it, I highly encourage you to do so. A lot of volume and so much flavor. So we have a very important message of this video. I realized with the new GoPro, none of my old accessories work. It's all the wrong size. So I need everything that is in that bundle that the sales rep was trying to sell me. Moral of the story, always listen to your sales rep. They know what's best for you. Who's the idiot? This guy. I thought I was so smart. Anyway, just kind of like every other day, I'm finishing up the night and I'm making up my morning potion here. Greens, reds, electrolytes, you guys have already seen it, but I do need to finish off a few calories as well. So I'm gonna be finishing off with a bag of these Quest chips. The macronutrients on these are unreal. 6 fat, 5 carbs, and 18 protein, 140 calories. They taste great. Just one of those things I don't eat a whole lot, but they are pretty delicious. And then of course, I never end a day without my PE Science Fudge Brownie protein bar, the best protein bar in the entire world. I try, did I say world? I try not to just have a bunch of protein snacks throughout the day, but kind of just ending out here and I need to get more protein. So it's kind of where we're ending, but we're having about 2,200 calories for the day and I'm feeling very, very good on that amount. And like I said in episode 1, what I'm forcing myself to do is just type in the amount of calories I'm eating on a daily basis, whether that be 22 or 28 or 29, just holding myself accountable. And honestly, it's helping a lot. So the last 2 episodes might seem overly simplistic because I'm kind of just, hanging out and enjoying myself, not a whole lot of obstacles. You're probably thinking I'm just like everybody else on YouTube. And if I ever go to a real job, then things won't be so simple. So tomorrow, when I actually have to go back to work, I'll take you guys along with me. It's gonna be my 4th video recorded in 3 days, including one short / Instagram reel. So if you guys are liking it, please drop the video a like. But regardless, thank you all so much for taking the time out of your day to watch. You could have been doing anything in the entire world, and you chose to spend a few minutes with me. That is pretty awesome. Please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I look forward to talking to y'all next time.